Hey, Christine here. Great to see you on this Monday. And I'm continuing with my A to Z of what I do. And today is a really fun letter. While I'm waiting for Facebook to let people know I'm live, as it really is fun to connect and to chat to at least one, two, or three people. I'm going to try and recap on what we have looked at so far. So we're on letter F today. So we've done A for alignment, B for beliefs and belief system, C we looked at creativity, D was decision making, and as far as I remember I was outside for that one. E was energy, which was the day before yesterday. I took a day off for Easter Sunday and family time, which brings me to F. And in the spirit of play, I'm going to tell you a story of lately, the difference between what people think and what is really going on with my creative practice. I was doing a painting recently. I very recently shared it on my story. And the process I have when I am creating art is quite a fun one. It's forgetting that I'm an adult. You might say tuning into the inner child or returning to kindergarten, forgetting all the shoulds and coulds and musts and, anything around responsibility, the permission to enter a space. Hey Pam, how are you? Giving myself permission to enter the space with blatant abandonment, permission to make a mess. And I started my last canvas with a finger paint. So getting the fingers stuck in, looking at this canvas that I paid maybe €25 for, and feeling the weight of the responsibility as an adult to, create something decent, having expectations of myself, and then allowing all of that to whoosh and just become a child, and bravely approach the canvas with fingers only and start something that connects directly to soul, and that's play. So when we use play and imagination and frolic, we connect to a whole different place of being and connect to our soul. And even when you're discussing going for a nature walk, as adults, we can talk about, meditative nature in nature. We can talk about the knowledge that we have gained from plants and what's the name of the plants that we see. And we can talk about the feelings and emotions. But can you remember the last time that you just ran with blatant abandonment through like a meadow of flowers and giggled and laughed at yourself and let yourself really connect to that inner child with just giddiness? That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. And it sounds really like, oh, yeah, I agree, Pam. There's definitely not enough of this in our adult lives. And you know what? It's often lost in childhood too, because ultimately you have adults guiding children, when sometimes we'd be as well off to echo what our kids are doing. Even if you do that for a few minutes or a day, it allows you, number one, to connect to their energy and enter their world. But number two, for really selfish reasons, it allows you to remind yourself that there's an inner child in you too. And when you approach a therapeutic relationship with a little bit of the essence of this in it, it can take us magical places we can connect to our inner oracle and reveal messages, reveal the essence of our being, and relate it to the big apparent problem or perspective on a problem or issue that we're trying to work out, we can start playing with it. And it's, you know, there's still room for all of that adult stuff around this. But if we can create a safe container to do this, I have found that it is magical. And as regards like creating art or any piece of work or anything like that, if we allow ourselves a bit of this, we bring a light-heartedness to it. And when our heart is allowed to be light, it is more truthful. And that's why I do believe that, you know, messages are revealed and insights and epiphanies come from this area of play. So in our daily lives, if we can, next time we're baking a cake, maybe not so have so much of a plan or an idea, but get into the feel of the dough and the consistency and let it take you wherever, just for a few minutes, just to get into the sensory part of it. And same with music and allowing yourself to dance. Sometimes I get people to pick up a percussion, which almost makes people gasp because, you know, straight away comes into judgments. I don't play music. I'm not a musician. I'm not an artist. Please, I can't do this. This isn't me. And then what we find out is, with no expectation of outcome or to create beautiful music, we get to feel the beat of the drum and our body vibrating with that. And the action of shaking a percussion instrument and giving yourself permission to let go just opens up the portal for so much more to happen for people. And so that's why I know I spoke about creativity, but Frolic is just the letting go. It's the connecting to the childlike self. And it is so important. It's not regression. It's definitely presence and progression through to insights and epiphanies and working out what you came to work out for. That's what we find, you know, in therapeutic relationship. And when people come back to me, I find that they're more excited about doing the play things than the adult working out, which is just goes to show that that's what we really, really love to do. So yeah, how can you add some playfulness or some frolic to your day? When you're going out to relax in nature, instead of getting out their sophisticated lounger and the beautiful glass, how can you just turn it into some childlike? Can you sit on the floor in the grass? Can you move your toes into the soil? Can you connect to that place and just let spontaneity take over for just a little bit or as long as you want? I highly encourage it. And that's a big reminder for me to take some space out too. So that's F. Delighted to see anybody that's here. I can't see exactly who you have been. I'll probably see it when I hang up. And really, really enjoying coming on here daily, and it's given me some consistency and an opportunity to connect and describe and you know, ask of what it is you might want to know about anything I've done. And it gives me a chance by using the prompts, the A to Z, the alphabet, to help me connect with some of the things I do. Okay, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for the letter G that I don't know what it is yet. So see you then. Bye for now.